right, folks, I'm going to check out the Final Fantasy 16 demo. We hope you enjoy your time in Valisthea. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, sure. Okay. So far, nothing special, of course. Simplify gameplay.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed with the light of the Mother Crystals.
More crystal bullshit.
And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation.
Not to shit unnecessarily on the entire industry, but and I say that because Capcom does it as well. If you have to name your division's creative business unit 3 or whatever Capcom names their, like Studio A or whatever, something tells me you're not creative. Just saying. Otherwise, you could have created a name that doesn't sound like it was made by the board of shareholders.
Ever lures us back into the crystal shadow, and thus did our journey begin.
Okay, I mean, is that it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like Valifor? What's going on? Versus Ifrit? Ifrit? Oh, it's supposed to be playing, I guess. This is so Fellowship of the Ring, it's ridiculous. I can already see it. So I just saw a post saying that people were making fun of the game because of it. They quote unquote said that had PS3 graphics. Unfortunately, I can't rewind at this very second. I could do it after I edit this, but first of all, if you look right here, look at this rock texture. The fact that it's kind of like dimmed out on the pause menu doesn't make a difference. It looks like shit. This doesn't look like PS3 so much as it. I see what people are saying by PS3. It doesn't look good. It's very outdated texture work. Also, that first dude's face that you could see in the campfire was very flat shaded, regardless of how much detail is in the texture. It looked very homogeneous. It was very much the same color. And I've literally seen. I mean, it looked like a Final Fantasy 12 in PC. Even like the Final Fantasy 13 NPCs looked better than that. But to be fair, most of the time you saw any human beings in that series, it was in like a pre-rendered cutscene. So anyway, I'll keep going. This dude looks way too much like
soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Jamie Lannister.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
I mean, the textures are just... They lack detail. They look detailed if you're not used to... You know, if you don't know what you're looking for, but they really don't. The effects look good, though. Oh, also, like, apparently 90% of this demo is cutscenes, so... Again, these rocks pretty much look awful. You can compare them to, like, Horizon Forbidden West or anything in Unreal 5.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Static air mesh.
Yes, Sergeant.
His hair moves, kind of.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Clive. His name is Clive.
We don't have time. For this, all hell is about to break loose.
I feel like if Dirge of Cerberus had been what this game appears to be, then it would have been a lot cooler. Or they could have just, you know, remade Dirge of Cerberus while they're remaking everything. Battle Chocobos! Chocobo Cavalry! Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Got those Phantom Menace energy balls. With their magic. Okay, their magic. Totally different.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I mean, like, some of the ground looks good right now. These rocks don't look terrible. But this is pre-rendered. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I don't know what a dominant is.
did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
The fuck is this? A magic heroin? Yeah, a magic meth pipe? What the fuck?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
To be fair, I mean,
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms.
a lot of pipes look the same.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And
What
when
is
he
a
does,
dominance?
our knights would only get in the way.
Are they like a avatar?
Perhaps you have not
Do they
heard,
do they
but the
turn
Iron God
into
now have their own
summons?
We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
He's like 8 feet
the
tall.
capital
9
will
feet tall.
lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
This is such a cool demo of cutscenes. I'm glad I got this early chance to look at the cutscenes.
Which just leaves me.
Hoka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Outfit reminds me of Squall.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I hope there's another cutscene.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I mean, the music is pretty cool.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Right on top of us.
Anytime, Wyvern.
This is like peak AAA bullshit right now. Like, you literally can't even run in this section. Oh, onto another pre-rendered cutscene.
You just gonna stand there?
In-engine cutscene, I guess. Another sliding section that you don't get to play anyway. Really?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Do you yield?
town looks pretty cool, or this castle.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade.
I strongly dislike this guy already. The chainmail looks really good though.
Long enough to use it.
Well, it did on his arm.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield. Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot. Come on! How did... Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Cool. I would appreciate it if it would stop saying that after I already claimed him. Shit. It's fucking up.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can reason.
Button mashing?
Impressive.
Of course.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds meant...
That's not what that's... The adage doesn't mean what Square Enix thinks it means. I'm gonna close this and reopen it. That's not what death by 1,000 cuts means. It means that... It's from Ling Chi. It's an ancient Chinese form of torture / execution where eventually a person would die after being cut literally 1,000 times. But when you hear that statement, it's about being patient versus trying to accomplish something, you know, quickly. it's not easy to get killed by 1,000 cuts. That's the entire point, is that it takes patience and it takes a long time. Whatever. What's happening?
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
I do
That
like the
won't do
lighting
at all.
in general. Graphics are cool.
That's better.
A long-ass wooden
Battle
sword.
is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
So once this
You've recovered
flashback
from your soaking, I trust.
tutorial is done, then we're going to go
You wanna
back to
kick
the
a man
actual
while he's
story.
drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come
Yes.
then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Would if
you
you'd
believe
shut
yourself
the hell up.
worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Go on, you're sure to beat it this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Why isn't there a block?
You're taking
Oh, I'm
this
pressing the
seriously?
wrong button to evade, that's why.
Keep going, Clive.
Choose.
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
There's another example of the skin all looking exactly the same.
I told you he could do it.
Actually, all these people and their skin.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
So when he says mother, is she actually his mother, or is that just a term, like the Queen Mother or something? Annoying chicken walk, two-legged chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
Is this a husky?
You'll make a fine
Anything?
hound one day.
Father.
Oh, so I guess it
Lift
actually
up
is
your
his
head,
father.
girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
Or is he?
War is coming, my boy.
Yes.
Let's make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's very obvious to see what people mean when they. Obviously, calling it PS3 graphics isn't the most descriptive thing you can say, but there are very clearly weird-ass inconsistencies and stuff in the graphics. Like, their lips move when they talk, but there's no facial animation whatsoever besides that. That's not how people talk.
Where do you think
Only
you're going?
weirdos.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
It's like Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, the lips are moving, but there's no animation really anywhere else.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
This.
I need to speak with Father.
Let's get this
Ooh,
stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our head.
Make sure
I mean,
all the crystals are accounted for.
I guess at least this game has NPCs. There are Final Fantasy games that have done a lot worse, like 13. Two-dimensional low-res dirt there.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I feel like if you're going to release a demo,
I trust his good fortune will continue.
probably the most important part is the gameplay.
That is your lordship's wish.
Of which there has been none.
Don't work too hard.
Literally none.
Remember,
a tutorial and some running, and that was it.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave master.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord.
Bearer.
Best to save what crystals we can,
Hey.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord.
And y'all talk shit about Tidus's voice acting. Jesus.
This war and dragging on will starve.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Marquis. Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Stupid. This is 1997. We're honestly putting in static bushes you can't run through.
That child is the future. He must be.
Final Fantasy with QTEs, of course. The only way to improve the game.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
So this is supposed to be some kind of a big deal, active time war. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. I think it is literally just the same thing that's been in dozens of games. Also, the button to use it isn't doing anything. Oh, you have to... Okay. Dual stints bullshit. Let's see if we can get some answers here. Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clave and Joshua. So this is such a Game of Thrones ripoff. Literally a Game of Thrones ripoff. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation, so it's literally just the Iron Islands. About the Mother Crystals. The twins.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal.
See, his skin looks fine right now.
Cannot allow those
for the most part.
blood savages to gain a foothold.
I guess because of this global illumination, like the sun isn't straight on top of his face.
I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again.
I don't like her, and I have a feeling that she's
You know
like
as well
a
as I do
stepmother
that I
or
only
something.
sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I really don't like her, and I feel like they intended that, like she's the Cersei of the story or something.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord. May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us. Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area. It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
I like how that tooltip only applies to if you chose easy mode.
Not exactly the
pretty
most
sure.
well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it?
At least we get to actually play the game now.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Ew, Gil. I'm rich. I can buy a third of the ocean. If that. Goblins are kind of cool.
With me.
I mean, the game might actually be decent. I don't know.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Still kind of resent the fact that I would have to buy it on PS5 to play it for a while. Okay, so this is not very open at all. Does doing this dodge thing actually use a resource Phoenix shift, or is it just infinite?
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
That's kind of lame. I don't know. I would prefer to open containers. I wonder if it's just for the demo or if that's how the whole game is gonna treat these. I already built.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slippers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
How dare you? Goblin Mugger? Goblin Weaver?
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
Down with you! And stay down! And then there was one.
He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes! Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah. It's my fault for dodging in the wrong direction. that down. I feel like my weak-ass character may eventually do some damage in the real game. Grindy as hell, Jesus.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest. There he is. Damn it! This ends now. What's in there?
Malboro? Fucking Malboros. Moral Bowl. It's even harder to say than Malboro.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I didn't mean to go back into it.
I said, stay away from its mouth.
Tell me what to do.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
That's cool how they have the Malboros as like little swamp monsters, or not little, but Let's try. Let's grow. It would be a lot more cinematic if
Before it recovers.
the game didn't pause every 5 seconds for UI stuff. Combat reminds me of 13 in a way, which isn't the worst thing. You little piece of shit.
Won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord. We made it die.
I shouldn't have done that. Horrible. That's cool. Victory fanfare. I mean, it's just a different version of the same song that it's been for the past 30 years, but still.
My lord.
It actually has some kind of a sword holster on its back. It's cool.
Never thought
It's
I'd
like
see it.
90 million% of games don't do that.
Goblins in Rosaria, but more balls too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morva's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry. What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty. I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquargab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere!
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I am the dominant! See that, my lord? Tyler!
He's fine. Just sprinkle some Curaga on that.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Attack and kill the rest!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Forevermore!
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the... Guilt who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you! Rosarian!
Stay still, damn you!
Time is past!
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Uncle, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces.
I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Pig!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, fuck. Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Joshua,
Are you in pain?
not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
What in the name of...
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
In case you thought, you know, for like the 10 people that liked Crimson Dragon, I guess we're doing this. Myself being one of them. Wow, frame rate.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough?
That fucking bitch. I knew it. I
Joshua
fucking
was my
knew
word.
it.
And now he is gone.
Yeah, I hate this
can only
game,
pray
and
there
I
will be a
definitely hate
place
her.
for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
That's so frustrating. So the game isn't all that. I mean, it actually seems kind of interesting. I still haven't really changed my opinion. The combat is boring and it's just tedious. The cutscenes, the plot is all of it's very plotting and slow and just annoying. I'm not going to sit and talk about, oh, my traditional Final Fantasy elements, because it has those anyway, and the ones it doesn't, it really doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. But what I will say is, I didn't come here for another Game of Thrones story, okay? You can keep that shit in Game of Thrones where it belongs. They spend the whole fucking demo, like, familiarizing you with these characters, and then they kill all of them except for Joshua. I'm sorry, not Joshua. What's his face? The fucking guy that was just on screen a second ago. Clive. Apparently, you can't pronounce it Clive because that would be too British and normal. So it's going to be Clive. Clive. And of course that traitor bitch queen is alive still, so I don't know. Honestly, I probably will buy it and play it, but I'm not over the moon about it. I'm not excited about it like all these fanboys are. I'll wait till this is like $20. But if you haven't checked out the FF16 demo and you're interested, and you for some reason want to play it after you can see the whole thing on YouTube, it's still available on PS5. It's like 20 gigs, so it should take you no time at all to install it. It'll take you longer to play it than it will to install it, probably. So anyway, that's Final Fantasy 16 demo coming out later this year. Bye forever.